Hello everyone. This is a story from the New Testament, from the book of Matthew, chapter 14. And it's a story about Jesus, but it's also a story about his friend Peter. This is Jesus, and this is Peter. Well, Jesus and his friends, they'd had a really long, busy day. They'd been up early, and all day Jesus had been teaching great crowds of people, and his friends had been helping out as well. And it got to at least past tea time. And Jesus said to his friends, I think it's probably time to go home. Why don't you all go and get in the boat and sail off across the lake and go back home? And I'll catch up with you later. So they said, all right then. So they went and got in the boat. And Jesus felt that he just really needed some peace and quiet, some time to have a nice, good long think, and some time to talk to God. So he did that. In the meantime, it gets later and later, and it gets darker and darker. It gets a bit windy as well, and it's a bit choppy on the lake, and the boat's bobbing about. And there are Jesus' friends in the boat. Well, Jesus decides it's time to go and meet his friends. So Jesus sets off across the lake, walking on the water. Well, his friends are in the boat, and they see somebody coming towards them. And they think, oh no, it's so close. What are we going to do? It's going to come and get us. They were absolutely terrified. Well, I think I would be. I expect you would be too. And there they were in the boat. And Jesus says, hello, don't panic. It's only me. It's Jesus. Oh, goodness me. Well, it's only Jesus. And then Peter says, oh, if it's you, Jesus, can I come out there on the lake too? And Jesus says, oh, all right then. Come onto the lake. So Peter, he gets out of the boat and he starts to walk across the water. Well, it's all going fine to begin with, but then, oh no, his feet start to go in, and then his knees are going in, and then the water's up to his chest. Oh no, glug, glug, glug. Jesus, he starts shouting, Jesus, please save me, please rescue me. I can't swim, And Jesus reaches in his hand and grabs Peter and pulls him up out of the water till they're standing on the lake again. And Jesus says to Peter, why did you look down? You didn't trust me, did you, that we could do this together? Come on, let's go back to the boat and go home. So together they walk across the water and into the boat, and they sail off home with everyone else. That was an amazing story, wasn't it? I was wondering though, is there something this week, like Peter, that you think that you probably need to ask Jesus' help for? Something that maybe you've already tried doing it yourself and it's not perhaps gone terribly well. And if you ask Jesus for some help, he can do absolutely anything. He's got amazing power and he can really help you. I think we should pray, don't you? Do you know our prayer drill? We go 1, 2, 3. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you that you love us very much. Thank you that you always want to help us. Thank you that you have incredible power, that you can do anything that we need to help us. You can give us strength for things. You can give us courage for things. Lord Jesus, please help us this week in the things that are really hard. Amen.